I am just getting ready for work and I got a really exciting package, so I thought that I would do a little get ready with me first impressions trial of a new makeup brand that I'd never actually heard of and I've never tried before. So please join me. It's called Well People, and a lot of people, you know, choose intentions for the new year, choose like a word or whatever, and I think that I really want mine to be health. And I feel like for my whole life, my health has been just kind of like putting out fires, like trying to survive and manage negative symptoms. And now that I feel like they're not fully, but like mostly managed, like the fire is like just embers maybe now, I want to do things that are actively good for me rather than just preventing the bad. So that means, you know, trying to actually eat some more green things and taking a multivitamin and, you know, trying to move my body, which I'm not good at yet, but just trying to add things or substitute things that are slightly better for me. And so I was just doing a Google and I found this brand. I've never heard of it. Their slogan is clean beauty powered by plants. And I have switched to Wild, a natural deodorant, which I'm really enjoying. And so I'm like, okay, maybe a little less poison on my skin as well. It has more than 100 EWG verified products, which is like the highest standard for, let's see, clean products. And it's dermatologist developed, vegan, cruelty-free, fair trade, and pregnancy friendly. So it sounds really great, plant powered. They don't use 2,500 plus ingredients. So a lot of bad things that, especially in America, we are fine with using, it doesn't use. So I'm excited. And it was a nice time for this because, well, I was having a hard time. And so I wanted some retail therapy. And also all of my products ran out at the same time. And so I was going to do just like a big reorder of my normal products. And then I thought, well, here is an opportunity to try something new that might be better for me. So we're gonna try it. Like my therapy princess mug that I made for me and my supervisor. So let's go. I got a full face. I also got some skincare, but I haven't tried that yet. So starting with BioTint SPF 30 Tinted Moisturizer. I got this online, so we'll see about the colors. Could be risky. But this is in the color 1C. Aesthetic. Okay. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm also like actually getting ready for work, so hopefully this doesn't stink because I look presentable. Okay. Maybe almost it's cold. Oh, funny story while I'm getting this working. So this week it's been 6 degrees, 0 degrees when we wake up in the morning. And yesterday we woke up and there was no heat. Our heat broke in our new house. So we just had to spend over $500 to fix that yesterday. So that was great. Joys of home ownership, apparently. Okay, we'll blend. It is a tinted moisturizer. And I do like usually a little bit more coverage, but I'm also trying to relax on that as well, as mentioned in my little favorites video that I did. So, okay, no, this definitely has some coverage. It's like a little bit sticky texture-wise. I also skipped my moisturizer because I thought I don't need 2 moisturizers on. So, doesn't smell good, but doesn't smell bad. I might have just put on too much, but I wanted a little bit more coverage. I think it said it was buildable. And I'm not expecting, you know, the reason that we use many of the products that we use is because they work even if they're not amazing for us. So I'm not expecting like to look the best I've ever looked in my life. So I have this like pimple right here that it's like not actually actively a pimple anymore, but it's just this bump that won't go away, and that's really lovely. it's on my lips, so I can't really do anything about it. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. Doesn't cover my pimples, but I got some concealer. Press done. Okay. Then I got 3N for the concealer. Bio Correct concealer. It does look darker, but hopefully it will be not a huge issue. Where am I? Where are my beam paws? Not bad. And it covered. I don't know if you can see. These products look like I will be using them up more quickly than my other products, because that CC cream that I usually use, I've had for a long time. So when I repurchase, if I do, I think I would do one darker on the foundation and one lighter on the concealer, but not awful. Not too bad. Not too shabby, okay, okay. Then we have the Super Powder Brightener. I thought this was, yeah, a set foundation. And I did just wash my makeup brushes. My hands are kind of oily. So let's see what text message I received. Not anything I care about. I also, in my attempt to be healthier today, I made this low sucrose recipe, peel off and turn dial. How do I? Okay. Smoothie, and I don't know if that was that or the vitamin that I took, but I've not been well. So that's been unfortunate. Because a lot of the times, and I ran into this problem before I had my low sucrose or CSID diagnosis, but it's like a lot of the things that you eat, oh gosh, to be healthy make me sick. So, not easy for me to do. Okay. Okay, I think that will do. It seems set. Now I'm gonna try the bronzer. Super Powder bronzer. I think they're all Super Powder, actually. This is in Golden Hour. Ooh, it's a little sparkly. Pretty. Ooh. I mean, I think it'll definitely take some getting used to in liquid application, but I think that went on pretty nicely. Had a little difficulty bringing it down here, but after, I think that looks pretty nice. You can obviously still see my pimples through my makeup, but even with the other makeup that I was doing, you can still see them. So I don't think that that's necessarily about this. Though these are popping off a bit too much for my liking. Maybe I'll put a little bit more concealer on to see how it blends. Just a little bit. See, that looks nice. Sometimes what I do is I tap the powder into this spot. Yeah, see, that concealed it pretty well, actually. So I'm gonna go back to the pressed powder. And just put a tiny bit, and then just tap it in and just kind of like bake it for a second. At least this is what I did with my other powder. This powder seems a little bit more difficult to blend. It's like very, I don't know, very thick or something. So we shall see, but hopefully that will blend out after. So I'll just give it a moment. Oh yeah, I got greasy fingerprints all over this now. Not really preventable. Okay, last two. So far, pretty happy, pretty pleased. Now I have this Expressionist brow pencil in taupe. Spoolie. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on. Okay, eyebrow pencil time. Spoolie. Taupe. Hopefully it's light enough because I don't have blonde brows, but I definitely don't have brown brows. The more I'm looking at it, the more pleased I am. I think it does look really nice. Trying to do this so you can see it also I can see. Actually, I think the color match is really great. And also all these products were not, so I usually just buy like drugstore products or something. For the most part, these were not much more expensive than drugstore products. The tinted moisturizer, most of these products were 15 to 20, which is not bad. I mean, inflation is crazy, but these days that's not bad for a beauty product. Remember when you could get like $3 mascara at the drugstore? Not anymore. It's giving a little bit red undertones for my taupe, but I also kind of like that it feels more of a drier pencil, so I don't like, sometimes it's easy for me to get heavy-handed, and it doesn't seem like this would do that. So let's see the blend. I think it's blending pretty well. Yeah, the only thing I would say is that this color is a little bit like orangey undertones, which doesn't really work. But that might just be up close because when I just looked in the bigger mirror, it looked pretty good. So there you are. The brows. Last but not least, my favorite part, mascara. Let me blend this as well. Yeah, that's covering nicely. Yeah. Okay. Mascara! And I got the Expressionist Volumizing Mascara. They had a few different options. I really like, my lashes are naturally long, so I like to voluminize them. And I got it in brown, because that's really the thing to do these days, and I like it. Oh, I like how the inside of the package is the green. That's nice. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll try to do this so you can see, but I'm also have to look at me. Actually, I'm just gonna do it up close here. Okay, not a lot of payoff. Let me dip again. So maybe it was cold. And you know how when you first use mascaras, they like never really work great. So. I think it is giving fluffy. Definitely the natural look, but that's what I'm going for. I have to remember. One eye to the other. Maybe you can see with the two coats, but I'm kind of pleased with this. Definitely looks fluffy, which is really nice. And it is definitely a more dry formula, but I don't hate it. I think I just need to get used to it. Okay, so this is one coat. And then I'm gonna do another to see. definitely dry. I'm also curious how it comes off, because that's a really big thing with me in mascaras. I need it to be easy to come off. I'm not sure if I would really feel inclined to do 2 coats on a day-to-day. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. But it gives fluff. Here's the 2 coats. I mean, it's nice, definitely. Okay, let me do my hair and then give you a final, better lighting look. Here is a look at the skincare that I got to try. And they also sent a free little eyeliner with my purchase, so that's fun. And then the other products that I'm still looking for in like a healthier way is a makeup setting powder and then a dry shampoo. So if you have any recommendations, please do let me know. Okay, I hope this lighting is good. But here is the final look of the makeup. I think it looks really good. Obviously, this is the first time I'm ever touching these products. So if you want me to update you how they wash off, or the skincare products I got, or just what I learned, what I think after using them for a little bit, I can definitely let you know. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with them. I think they look nice. And hopefully it will be just a little bit better for my body. Because you know what? It's the only one I got. So gotta start taking better care of it, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you want any other specific videos from me, please let me know. And I will see you again soon.